Cancer. Y'all have no idea how many times I have started over your intro because I just keep getting mush mouth and stuff. It's irritating me. But regardless, happy Valentine's Day, happy Black History Month. I hope all is well. I wish you guys the best. And this is going to be a mid-February to the end of February love and career reading. And yeah, we just going to hop right in. We ain't going to waste no time. Also, quick little housekeeping. If the reading resonates, you feeling generous, you want to donate, my Cash App is down in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, I'm revamping my business page for my tarot on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I'm in the process of working on my website. So right now, if you do want to book a personal reading, in the description box below, I have my Facebook page, I have my Instagram page, and I have my Snapchat. You can reach me on all of those platforms, and we're going to go ahead and just hop right in. So Cancer. The first card that we got, obviously I know we're starting off your reading with love. The first card that we received was the Page of Cups. Now, pages always speak of messages. Somebody coming in with a message. Now, Page of Cups means that somebody's coming in with a message of love, romance, intuition, things of that nature. Also, the pages also come with a childlike energy. So sometimes it's good, you know, especially if you've been very serious lately when it comes to your life, and now you need somebody to come in with a new happy, energized feeling, you know, a childlike type of love that feels all, you know, butterflies and everything. That might be a good thing to have. You might need somebody with this type of energy coming into your life. But if you're tired of dealing with immaturity, I am sorry, but I think somebody does like you. They love you. They finna come and tell you. But they might be a little childish when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to keep going. We're going to find out. I should put some Vaseline on my... Uh-oh. We're going to keep going. I didn't shuffle, but I'm going to take it because it fell out and it felt. Now... continuing, you have the Page of Cups followed by the Two of Cups, and then you have the Hermit, but in reverse. So the overall energy I get from this off jump is someone is going to be coming into your life, Cancer, with a message of love. Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel about you, and I feel like they want to be in a relationship with you because you have the Two of Cups following it. That represents marriage. It represents partnership. It represents just being bounded to somebody by love, purely that. So I feel but you have the Hermit card in reverse. The Hermit upright shows that you're probably in the Hermit energy when it's upright. You're probably sticking to yourself, working on yourself, and doing introspection, soul ascension, things of that nature, just trying to grow yourself, learn yourself more than anything. I feel like the Hermit is all about learning yourself, learning the deeper parts of yourself, the shadow part of yourself. But with it in reverse, following all of this energy of somebody coming in ready to love on you and be with you, or this could be your energy. You could be the one, because it is Cups cards. This could be your water energy. You could be the one that's trying to come about your love with somebody. You're trying to show somebody that you love them and tell them that you want to be with them. But the energy of you or this other party is not that they're doing introspection, not that they're doing any shadow work or soul ascension, spiritual, anything. Is a need for it. So that's why I also feel like with this Page of Cups energy, Cancer, I feel like you might be dealing with a person that is immature, and until they actually do some growing within themselves, you know, sit down and get serious with themselves, the relationship's not going to really get anywhere. In my opinion, I'm going to keep pulling cards though. I'm just speaking, I'm starting to go outside of what's on the table. That was just my intuition, my gut telling me. But the Knight of Cups, but in reverse. Now, the Knight of Cups represents movement. Somebody coming in pretty kind of swiftly, but again, it's in reverse. I feel like this energy is like, I don't think that you're dealing with a person that it's not like your person is immature to a fault that I see that's like detrimental. Like, it's not in the sense like they're so childish that you probably can't have a serious conversation with them. I don't see that, but I do see whatever this Hermit energy is going to make any action or movement that is made in this situation almost pointless to a certain degree, because I'm getting the energy of like you could put on the front that you're ready to do all this and you can, but until you actually do the work on the inside, like relationships are more than just being like relationships are more than just having love for somebody. Lord have mercy. Relationships are more than, why am I getting choked up? Relationships are more than just, you know, being faithful, trustworthy and honest. Like, those are important. But for real, it's more than that, because at the end of the day, a relationship is two different people coming together. You have everybody, You are an individual at the end of the day. You don't become a relationship and lose all your individuality. That doesn't go anywhere. And with that being said, I think that this person needs to understand that even though as an individual, they may, some of the things that you did as an individual when you were on your own, even though it's not like a bad thing for a relationship, you can't do that in this particular relationship. You got to think about who you are trying to be in a relationship with. That's just what I'm really getting. So yeah, Cancer, you might be dealing with an immature person that does love you though. They love you. I think this relationship has hella potential. I can't say. I think I can say whatever. But hella attention, hella potential is what I'm seeing. But at the same time, I just feel there's some work that needs to be done on both parts. And maybe with this Hermit energy, maybe that's the problem. Maybe one person knows how to do this romance very easily. It's just very childlike when it comes to handling serious matters. And then this other person, this Hermit energy, which would be you or the other person, is very stern, very serious, very... These are two great energies. I just want you guys to be able to find a way to balance them. If you can balance these, if you can teach each other's ways, everything will be fine. And somebody come to tell you, and if you single, Cancer, and you've been on your own for a minute, and people been coming at you the wrong way, let's keep pulling. I think it's a good possibility. That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like it's also for singles that this could be to somebody that used to be childish. You used to deal with a childish person. No. It's stagnant energy as well. Are y'all communicating? Is this the couple communicating right now? I want the bottom line. That one. And that one. Okay, Cancer. Never mind. Y'all, I feel like Cancer, some of y'all already had it made up in your mind how you feel about this situation and what you're going to do. Now I'm really starting to really lean on that whole storyline that your partner is just very immature. You have stagnant energy. You have false victory. The Six of Wands in reverse. It's like maybe this relationship at a point in time maybe there was a lot of potential. Maybe it looked like everything that you wanted, everything that the other person wanted, but maybe it's just because y'all view relationships in two different ways. The way you showcase your emotion, y'all love languages might not be the same. And though I want people to understand that even if your love language is not the same, it does not mean that you and that person cannot be together. I don't think that you're supposed to find another person that loves exactly the way that you do. You just need to find a person that loves at the same capacity that you do. So I hope that might be something that can help you guys figure this out. Because again, there's nothing malicious here. There's no third-party situations that I see going on. There's no dishonesty, hidden agendas, or anything. It just seems like there's a disharmony. Like you're just not on the same page with your partner. I think one of you guys, though, the idea of being with the person, I don't know, this came to just from the Ace of Pentacles, it just really resonated. I feel like there could be a person in this situation who looked at this relationship as more than just something romantic, but something that can also benefit them financially. And that doesn't mean like gold digger energy. I just think that a person's seeing a very a secure life in a sense. Like you and this person, y'all probably would be able to build well together. Y'all would have the home. Y'all would have the family and the children. I'm not necessarily sure it would be happy, but I don't know. I'm also getting the energy of settling. Don't settle though. I tell everybody that you're not doing nobody no favors by settling for somebody. Go where you feel full and let somebody else find where they feel full. And you also have the Six of Swords, which is walking away energy, leaving something. But it is a Six of Swords. I like that it's a Six of Swords and not the Eight of Cups instead, because swords are all about mental, but it's also an intellect, but it's also about communication. So if you do decide, or if this other person, Cancer, does decide to leave this little relationship situation that y'all have going on, it's not going to be like an abrupt, like, all right, I'm just going to cut you off and never talk to you again. It's going to be like, all right, we're going to have a conversation about why we're not probably going to talk too much no more, you know? But, yeah, it's not a negative reading, in my opinion. I feel like you could take this advice and do what with it you will, but do with it what you must. I don't know what's going on with my words. But if you want to take this information and use it to have a conversation about staying together, but like actually working on understanding each other, speaking on what you don't like. If you don't like this childlike energy, but you don't tell them that you're irritated with their immaturity, how are they supposed to know that they might work on it? You don't know. They might be understanding. They might be like, okay, you right. Maybe I'm not used to this. Let me figure it out. Let's work on it together. You never know. Let's get an oracle card message for them, and then we're gonna go ahead and move into the career sector, and we're gonna close on out. Success. It's very jumpy and whiny. Like I said, there was a lot of potential in the relationship, in my opinion. Like, you can use this information and work it out, or you can use information and walk away. But even with walking away from this, you will still be working out things. It's just all about perspective. It's how you choose to see a situation. So, success, number 39. You must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard lest you lose the knowledge that you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you, and remember, everything you choose will now come to be realized, so choose wisely. So, ooh, interesting. All I got to say is, whatever you choose to do, it's not like that's the end of the road. Like, it might be the end of the road for y'all, this actual relationship, this story, but if you choose to follow this path and stay with them, it's going to lead towards success. If you choose to walk away, I still think it's going to lead towards success. It's like a coin toss with this relationship. This relationship literally feels like it can go either way. You can go this way with it, or you can go that way with it, Cancer. So if you want it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Let me use the Everyday Tarot for the career. Oh, that don't count. I just couldn't grab it all the way. Couple cards for the rest of the month for career and finances for Cancer. That's too many! I'm sorry. So, let's try this once more again now. Let's try this one more again now. I just need a couple cards. Stop throwing out 13 cards at a time. That's not what we're here for. Indecision, or maybe a decision being made that you don't like in your career sense right now with the Judgment in reverse. If you're probably waiting to hear back on a certain job, the news might not be that great. Just being 100% honest and showing you what I'm seeing. Just keep going. But this also could speak on indecision. Let me get some more cards about the career and finances. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles represents in a financial standpoint, which is what we're talking about, is being able to be generous with your money. You're choosing to be generous. You're choosing to, but it's balanced at that. It's not like you're, giving way too much to somebody that you're not giving to the other person. It's not like you're giving so much of yourself to other people that you don't have nothing to give yourself in return. It seems like you're in a place financially for the rest of the month to be able to be generous. So that's great. That's a wonderful place to be. Because even if you don't want to be, you still got money. But that's another thing people got to understand about money. As it comes, it goes. You gotta put it out there for it to come back to you. Don't try to hoard money. I don't think that's gonna help you build money. In my opinion, the more you give, the more you get. And you got the Ten of Wands in reverse, so it would represent a heavy burden that you're carrying. Well, if it was upright, in my opinion, but this seems very strenuous, very stressful. I feel like your job right now, whatever you're doing right now in career, Cancer, do you like it? Do you like it? I'm not getting the energy that you do. You have the Empress in reverse. If it was upright, I think that would represent attracting abundance and also like birthing a new idea, a new job, a new career path, because the Empress is about like fertility and pregnancy in a sense, but even with that, that's creation of something. So I feel like you would create something from a place of love, a place of passion, a place of groundedness as well, but it's in reverse. So I feel like Cancer, if you have in this indecision, maybe the job you have right now pays the bills. It gives you, the job you have puts you in the Six of Pentacles energy, but it's a lot of work that you do not like to do. It's like you're doing it all by yourself. Jesus. But at the same time, I don't know. I do know. whatever you have a passion, in my opinion, Cancer, or you have an idea of what you want, the path that you really want to be on, and it's a fulfilling path at that. It's like you low-key, I think at night you probably wish for this, but you're not putting yourself in a position to actually work on it. The Empress being in reverse gives me the idea, gives me the energy that you know what you're passionate about and you would love to create it, but you're just not doing it. And I understand it because you don't have the time to do it. So I'm not coming at you or anything, but it's hard. But you got to make time for the things that you want to make time for. And if this situation, the job that you're doing right now, if it's not making you happy, then try to look elsewhere. Be smart about it. You know, don't just up and quit your job. But I feel like you will rather be doing something else, and I kind of think you know what it is. So and the Oracle card message was success. So I think you should do it. If Cancer, talk to me in the comments. If you've been contemplating starting a new career, contemplating starting your own business, tell me in the comments. I'll just be here, you know, I'm here just looking on my phone. Might as well be looking at some comments, you know what I'm saying? But Cancer, this was great. I enjoyed doing this reading with you guys. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Don't stress. It's hard, but just make decisions. It's so much easier said than done. But by not choosing to do something, like when it comes to your love, by just choosing not to make a decision to just continue to be unhappy, that's not, come on now. And it might, and with your career, it might be hard. You probably don't understand how you're going to be able to balance working another job and trying to create your job. How you're going to be able to create this money and this income to keep yourself afloat. But come on now. If we ain't learned nothing from all the lies that people done lost in the past year, Lord have mercy, we understand that time is not of the essence. We do not have all of the time in the world. So do what you can with the time that you have. I need this advice as well. Cancer, thank you. Thank you for having me do y'all reading today. But again, check the description box if you like the reading. You can donations. I'll take $1. No, I'm just playing. Have a nice rest of the month. I'll see you guys in March. Love you all. Blessings, abundance, and peace.